Hey, it's Radical Dan. This is January 20th. Got a new batch right here. It's a fruit cocktail. We got pears and peaches and bananas and concentrated cranberry juice. Put some raisins in it. It actually smells really good. You know, you can see all the fruit and stuff in it right there. And I put the sugar in it. And we are fixing to add my yeast culture, which, see, this is what it looks like. See the head on it? After it sits for a while, it gets really foamy like that. That means the yeast is working. This is warm. I kept it at the temperature that the package suggested, between 100 and 110. So I'll put that in there. So, and this water here is pretty warm too. It's around, I think it's around 80 or 90, so the yeast won't die. But we'll stir this up. That's all you do, really. You put your fruit juice or your fruit in the bucket, or in your whatever you're going to ferment it in, and then you add water and you add sugar to it, and then you start a yeast culture and let it sit for like 10 minutes. You pour it in, then you put a cap on it, and you let it bubble out. And that's how you make your wine. I mean, that's really that easy. And any of my friends that have tasted my wines, you know, they're just like, oh, that's pretty cool, you know. So I made 3 batches in the entire year last year. And you can see right here is one, that's the cherry. That is the white grape. That is the root beer. This is the fruit cocktail. Yeah, see, that cherry's still bubbling. That thing's going to be wicked, I can tell right now. And I've got an experimental one in the other room. That's that ghetto plum wine, and so we'll see how it works out too. But yeah, so basically, yeah, and you come in and you put your, I can do it with one hand, but yep, sure can. Put that in here, and I've got a little container with water in it. I'll probably order some of those lots online for the little bubbler that they sell for wine supplies and stuff. I don't have a winery or a wine supply place around here that I know of, because I would buy a hydrometer and I buy some of those things too. But we'll see if I can find some online, and then I'll just I'll order them and get them, because it'd take up a lot less space than, you know, putting a hose on each one of these things right here. Oh yeah, and I went from see, I got the brass ones right there. I went to a plastic one, this with a 90-degree elbow. This way I can take less of this hose. It's only 39 cents a foot, but still, I'll take less of it for right now until I get those. But yeah, anyway, that's the new one, fruit cocktail wine. So if today's April or January 20th, so February, March, April, so right around the end of April, this will be ready. The first one to come out will be that one. It was 12/11, so that'll be March 11, March 14, and April 1st, and then this will be April 20th. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of booze at Radical Dan's house. All right, have a good one.